Okay. There's a delay, so I don't want to talk over anybody. So I'm so sorry.
No,
Every time I have my headphones in, there's a delay, so I apologize. I probably should take them out. No, there's always been a thing with, uh, I'll say the Trump administration and with the View. He does not like Whoopi. He does not. Absolutely not. Does not. Never has. It's always been a thing.
Like Joy. She doesn't like him too, though. That's
yeah. He doesn't like Joy either. Absolutely. That's my thing. So I will say this, and this is literally for me, in my opinion.
Somebody said that if is that
if the View? What happened? Who's getting sued?
They are getting sued.
Okay,
man, I hope you're not giving out fake news, man. I don't know.
Of course, anybody could say that. Of course they would. Yeah. Here's my thing, though. There are groups of people that do not like to hear women speak, period.
Yes, especially black women.
So, here's my thing. So, if this does become a thing, and I don't want to put it into existence, if this does become a thing where this happens, where they do get canceled, literally, you should have paid attention with everything before this, but sometimes it takes y'all know what I'm saying, like it takes for you to like scrape your leg on the street for you to literally just get it. You get what I mean? I don't know why it's taking so long for everybody to just literally pay attention, but obviously that's not good enough. So again, I'm gonna end this on that, because you know how I do OGA and when I speak. But I will end my point on that.
Can I respond to her really quick?
Hold on, guys. Chicago, you have a chance to speak. Do you want to say something? Because you've been quiet for a minute. Do you want to say something, Chicago?
I don't understand how it's misconstrued when all I'm saying is, if we're going to fully support the First Amendment, we need to fully support it. You cannot put a right or a left to it. It just either has to be this is okay or this isn't okay. And it's for all people.
Of course, but your president
is
the exact fucking opposite.
Yes. And stop trying to solve it.
Why would you not let her speak? Come on, man. Let her speak. You said what you wanted to say. Let her speak.
Because he's sorry, Chicago. But here's the thing. He was asked about unification of the country last Friday. 1 week ago on the Fox News couch, they said, how can we come together? It was Ainsley Earhart, who is apparently, this is really sick in my mind, by looks out. She's engaged to Sean Hannity, this old fucking liar. But let's just put that aside. She asked the president, how can we come together? He said, I couldn't care less. What the hell? Not in our 249-year history has any president ever not sought to bring the country to fucking together, because that's what we need.
Yeah.
But let me quickly, I'm so freaking sorry that I just think it's pertinent. General Mattis, remember Mad Dog Mattis in his first term? He was in his 70s and he left Trump, and he said, no president in my lifetime, he's like 70 fucking whatever, and he said, no president has ever sought to divide this country except for dipshit. And as long as I'm mentioning generals' names,
I call him Daddy Poopy Pants.
Like 30 seconds. Chicago, General John Kelly, the longest-serving chief of staff for Donald Trump, called him a fucking fascist. So did General Milley. And you know who called him fucking Hitler? His vice goddamn president.
I say Schmittler, love.
To say that.
I got you.
I apologize. I'm going to F1 it to death. I'm so sorry.
So,
his vice president, Chicago, guess what his vice president said to all the community? Trump will likely be America's Schmittler. Okay, so does that even like enter the mind and say, wait a minute, maybe I ought to question, these are all Republican, long-serving generals and or his idiot vice president.
Yeah. Anyway, when you guys talk to the MAGA folks, you see, that reasoning is different. So let me probably give you guys an example, right?